everyone, welcome to yet another brand new video on Rare Finesse. And today what we're going to be doing is making aesthetic desert scenery. So in the previous video we did a night scenery, and this one we're doing a desert scenery. We're going to be basing it on this similar look, but it's going to look really pretty. I'm going to add some animals and some other things to make it look more beautiful. So since I said it's dessert, so let's choose a yellowish shade and use the fill tool to fill it in on our first layer, adding a second layer and moving ahead in similar manner till we reach a beautiful looking desert. We're using the freeform select tool here, so this would help us to select the region of the canvas where we want to fill in a certain color and omit the rest. So we're finally done with a beautiful deserty look. Now we're going to add some creatures to make it look more natural. I'm gonna add a color layer. On Safari, I've searched for a black deer without horns, which is a silhouette transparent picture too. So we're now going to just paste the picture onto this. I'm going to choose a picture which looks pretty much like it's going to fit along very well with the rest of the theme. So we're going to add this picture to our photos first. And now we're going to create a new layer. We're going to select an image to add. We haven't done this before, so this must be new for you guys. We selected the image, how much we want it to be. So the resolution is full, but that's not a big deal. We'll just tap done, and we're going to increase the size. This was a transparent image, but what happens after the iOS 13 update is that if your transparent image is not more than a certain pixel size, I guess 500 pixels size, then maybe you'll have this sort of a problem. So we're just going to do something very easy and simple. We're going to choose the magic wand tool and make sure this particular layer is selected. Tap on this region. We're just going to tap on this region where we have our horny, cute looking little deer, and we're going to cut the deer, and you see the deer is gone. So we're going to tap paste, and it's going to paste on the new layer. Delete the previous layer, and voila, you have a new layer. And as far as I know, or I feel, desert, these deers in the desert do not have horns, or if they do, but I don't know. I don't really feel very comfortable with a deer in the desert having horns, so I'm just gonna remove the horns, erase them off. It looks a little uneven, so I'm just going to correct these now. Okay, so we're done with the deer. It looks pretty amazing. Now we're gonna add a maybe a tree. So follow similar process. Gotta go here, search for tree, clipboard. Okay, so I'd already searched for this tree silhouette art. I'm gonna save it to photos. I just added it to photos. Coming back to Medibang theme, we're gonna add it as a new layer on our canvas. So I suppose our tree should be seated here, a little bigger, because it's a tree. It should be bigger than the deer. If you look at it, if you tap on extract linear, you actually get this really good option where you can just do this. I did not do it the previous time and I had to struggle a lot. So this is a way more beautiful way of doing it. So when you extract linear, I'm gonna move the tree a little away. I'm gonna increase its size maybe. Make it stand over here. So that's a tree, that's a deer, but what's a desert? What's a desert, not desert, okay? What's a desert without the sun? So we're gonna add a layer right about the first layer. And I suppose our sun is going to be somewhere over here near the tree area, like in this particular region, I would say. So this particular region. So I'm just gonna get my sun white color. I'm gonna use the fill tool and wrong shape. You're supposed to use an ellipse, people. So just resizing it to a better position. Okay, so we're done with today's work, and this is a beautiful aesthetic drawing of a sunset in a desert with a beautiful deer and a tree. And if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do try this out, and see y'all next time. Goodbye.